spanning more than 13,000 miles and standing as a testament to the power, ingenuity, and determination of ancient civilizations. The Great Wall of China is more than just a wall. It's a living monument to the history of a nation and a symbol of human resilience. Welcome to the Great Wall of China, one of the most iconic structures in the world. It's not just one wall, but a vast network of walls, watchtowers, and fortifications that stretch across northern China. In this video, we'll uncover the history, the legends, and the real purpose behind this monumental creation. The story of the Great Wall begins long before it became the continuous structure we know today. Its earliest origins trace back to the 7th century BC, during a time when China was divided into smaller states. These states built walls to protect their territories from rival states and nomadic tribes. When the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, came to power in 221 BC, he envisioned a unified China, and with that came the idea of connecting these scattered walls into one cohesive defense system. These early sections, built during the Qin dynasty, were made primarily from packed earth and wood. They weren't the stone and brick structures we see today, but they were still a formidable defense against invaders like the Xiongnu, nomadic warriors from the north. After the fall of the Qin dynasty, the Han dynasty took over, and their contribution to the Great Wall was just as significant. While the Qin Wall was built to defend against invaders, the Han rulers expanded the wall as a means to protect the Silk Road, a critical trade route that connected China to the west. The wall became more than a defense mechanism. It was a means to control trade, levy taxes, and ensure the safe passage of goods like silk, spices, and tea, which were highly sought after in Europe and the Middle East. The most famous and recognizable parts of the Great Wall were built much later, during the Ming dynasty, in the 14th to 17th centuries. By this time, China had learned hard lessons from Mongol invasions under Genghis Khan, which exposed the vulnerability of their borders. Ming emperors invested heavily in rebuilding and expanding the wall, using stronger materials like stone and brick. This version of the wall was more than a line of defense. It was an architectural masterpiece, designed to stand the test of time. These watchtowers were strategically placed every few hundred meters and served multiple purposes. They provided soldiers with vantage points to watch for invaders, store weapons, and communicate with other towers using smoke signals. The Great Wall isn't just a physical structure, it's also shrouded in myths and legends. One of the most famous stories is that of Ming Jiangnu, a woman whose husband was forced to work on the wall. According to the tale, when he died during construction, her tears were so powerful that they caused part of the wall to collapse. The Great Wall also stands as a symbol of China's enduring strength, representing both the hardships endured by those who built it and the unyielding spirit of the Chinese people. Life on the Great Wall wasn't easy. Soldiers stationed here faced harsh conditions, from freezing winters to scorching summers. Supplies were scarce, and morale was often low. Yet, they stood their ground to protect their homeland. There were also builders, many of whom were peasants and prisoners, forced to work under dangerous conditions. It's estimated that thousands of workers died during the wall's construction, with some being buried in the wall itself. Despite its strength, the Great Wall couldn't keep out all invaders. In 1644, the Manchus breached the wall, leading to the fall of the Ming dynasty and the rise of the Qing dynasty. Over time, many sections of the wall fell into disrepair, forgotten in the wake of modernization. Yet, even in ruins, the Great Wall remains a symbol of China's past, an enduring reminder of its strength and unity through centuries of change. In the 20th and 21st centuries, efforts to preserve the wall have taken center stage. Many sections, particularly around Beijing, have been carefully restored, and the wall is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. While tourism helps fund preservation efforts, the wall is still at risk. Weathering, erosion, and even souvenir collectors pose threats to this ancient monument. But thanks to ongoing efforts, the Great Wall continues to stand strong, an enduring connection between the past and the present. So, what does the Great Wall mean today? Beyond its role as a tourist attraction, it's a symbol of endurance, resilience, and human achievement. It represents the challenges faced by an empire and the determination to overcome those challenges. For over 2 millennia, the Great Wall has stood against time, nature, and invaders. It's a testament to the spirit of the people who built it and the legacy they left behind. The Great Wall of China is a marvel of engineering, a symbol of national pride, and a window into one of the most fascinating chapters of human history. I hope you've enjoyed this journey along the wall, learning about its incredible history, its builders, and its enduring legacy. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe,